We're back and welcome to episode 6, where you're going to witness some more shitness, but at least by the end of this episode I'll have this whole thing deconstructed and I can finally move on with the rest of the project. As you can see, I've actually had to resort to using my circular saw up here in parts because there's so many rounded screws. So much of it was rotten though, so I managed to get that roof off, which was a welcome relief and means I could crack on with demolishing the rest of this shed carcass, whilst also moonlighting as a fireman, it seems. Another day, another fire caused by the incinerator. I've learned to have some of this sand around to throw in it when that happens, as it's such a regular occurrence now. From one dangerous situation to the next. This is me standing on a very, very dodgy and wonky wall, trying to rescue as many of these fence panels as possible so I can clad the next shed, which was fairly successful. So at least I've managed to rescue some of the stuff off this shed to use on the next one. And it was at this point I started to get a little bit of relief because the main carcass is down on the hole now. And little did I know, but help was on the way from my wife and my youngest daughter.
So I do it.
I'll do it.
You do it.
Today's subject, slavery.
You gotta make the noises.
Big screw.
Look at that.
I'll hold it.
You don't hold it, no. Time to crack on now that I've had the sign off from the boss and the site supervisor. And it was on to lifting the boards and the bottom pallets that form the base of the shed. Again, they were quite tough to get up. I got there with a little bit of elbow grease and some perseverance. And we are nearing the end of this now. And I have decided that I am going to get a professional in to excavate all of this, because there's so much ground that needs moving, which you'll see in the next little video. It's too much for me to do. It will take me too long. So if you like what you've seen, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.